In just his third year in the league, the 6'1" point guard out of Vanderbilt has already become an all-star. Coincidentally, or not so coincidentally at the same time, the Cleveland Cavaliers will most certainly be punching their tickets to their first postseason since the departure of King James. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly why Darius Garland is not only a future superstar, but a brilliant chess master who will continue to lead this young Cavs squad to new heights. So without further ado, let's hop into the film room and see exactly why Darius Garland is the key to the Cavs' success. The number one reason Darius Garland is so critical to the Cavs is due to his elite pick and roll ability. Here we're going to see a pick and roll with Allen, freeze it here, the big gets put into an uncomfortable 2-in-1 where Garland has three options. Option 1, hit a cool jumper on the baseline. Option 2, go for a lay. And option 3, hit his roller, which as we're going to see, he's going to do for a beautiful flush. Now, the key for the Cleveland Cavaliers is the fact that they have not one, but two elite rim rollers, and of course, two pick and pop bigs in Kevin Love and Lauri Markkanen. Now, just like Chris Paul, Darius Garland is able to get as much out of his bigs as possible and absolutely torch teams. Now, here we're going to see option. He's got a ton of room, so why not pull up for a cool jumper? Now, this is the key. Here we're going to see Jakob Poeltl, he wants to be in the paint. He doesn't want to come out. So what is he going to do? A little Chris Paul snake dribble for the 17-footer. Not only does Garland possess a mid-range jumper, but he's got a consistent floater in his bag like Chris Paul and Trae Young, other two elite 6-foot guards. Now, of course, Garland is so skilled that even though he lacks size, he can get you with hesitations and get his way to the basket. Now, these next plays I absolutely love. Here we're going to see more pick and roll. We got four guys loading up on the strong side, but of course, two shooters on the weak side, and Garland, being the chess master he is going to find them for open looks. This is when the pick and roll game becomes so deadly for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And shout out to their general manager over there. He's doing an incredible job putting together the pieces to become an elite squad. Next up, Darius can also score at all three levels, whether it's getting to the rack, nailing a timely off the dribble three, or penetrating the defense to get to his floater. The young man simply has a superb all-around game that reminds me a lot of Chris Paul. Both guards are not crazy athletic nor tall, but what they lack in genetic ability, boy do they make up for in skill and detail. My favorite aspect of Garland's game is the simple fact that his playstyle is not predicated around athleticism, but rather attention to detail and pure skill. Because of this, I would put my money on Darius having a very long career where he will always be able to produce at a high level and make those around him better. Simply put it this way, Darius is not the type of guard that is going to wow you night in and night out, but when it comes to winning at a high level and getting the most out of his team, Darius is the point guard I would want running my team. I've shown you how Darius elevates his bigs in the pick and roll, however it doesn't end there because Garland has some of the best basketball instincts which allows him to generate easy looks for his bigs within the flow of the game. Take this next play for example. Garland makes the easy basketball play with a little underhand dump off to the rookie for a wide open jumper. Sometimes basketball can really be that simple. Now if you guys are enjoying this breakdown, do me a massive favor and smash the like button. But anyway, as we are seeing, Garland has some incredible chemistry with the bigs on Cleveland, and with so many 7-footers who can easily throw it down, what better point guard to have than Garland and a backup in Rajon Rondo, the lob master. So far, we've focused on the rim runners being the beneficiary of Garland's IQ, but it doesn't end there. Take this brilliant play for example. Freeze it here. Darius is going to make the entire arena thinking he's running a post up for Kevin Love. However, Garland is going to hit Lauri for a perfect pocket pass on the weak side. Now, Garland is currently averaging just over 8 assists per game. However, what is more impressive is the fact that Cleveland has 6 players averaging double-digit points per night, and they have just added Caris LeVert, so that will likely make it 7. Watch out for this squad. Last but not least, Darius Garland is pushing P, aka pushing the pace for this young athletic Cavs squad. Take a look at this cross-court offhand dime to Mobley. I mean, come on. What does this kid not have in his bag? Let me know. But anyways, if you are still watching this video, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. Hit the subscribe button and definitely drop a comment on your thoughts of Darius Garland and this super underrated Cavs squad. How far can this squad go in the playoffs? And what do you think they need to add to be a true contender?